I'll call the meeting in order. Let the record reflect this to me, the Hancock County Alcoholic Beverage Board on May the 12th, 2026 at 11:01 a.m. The members present and local board are
Bob Cheadler,
Greg Carlin,
Bob Heidi.
and Jeff Langham. The state excise police first order of business for the boards approved last month's minutes. We had 2 renewals and 2 applications were continued.
I'll make a motion to approve. Second.
Motion been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the minutes be approved. Okay, are there any persons here who wish to voice opposition to any permits on the agenda? Okay, all persons in attendance seeking a new permit, requesting a change of location or ownership, or seeking a renewal after a violation, please raise your right hand. Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm on the penalties of perjury that the answers you have given on your application or any testimony you may give to any questions asked by this board to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. First order of business on the agenda, we have automatic renewals with no violations. RR 3023179 the drill 2, DL 3033442 racetrack, DL 3033899 Quickway, RR 3042330 Ignite Ultra Lounge. Those are the automatic renewals with no violations.
Move pass. Second.
Motion been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Be submitted for renewal. Okay. Next is DL 3003683. They had a violation. That was a renewal, DBA's Chili Liquors. The owner requested a continuance till next month. He is out of the country. So that will be continued to next month. Okay, next we have RR 3043618. Transfer of ownership, beer, wine, and liquor. The DBA is Mozzie's Pizza. Who do we have here today representing this permit?
Renee Vale and Victoria Johnson.
Renee, can you spell your name, please?
RANE Vale VAIL.
RANE.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the business?
We acquired Mozzie's Pizza, purchased it on December 18th. We have restored it back to the original owners, Mark Lee and Chris Lee. The way they had it, we are transferring ownership to us from the previous owner, which was Scotty Burrows. And he had it DBA'd as Mozzie's Pizza.
You're currently operating under manager's agreement, is that right? You sell alcohol now
Yes,
under his license.
yes,
Do you understand that your permit, if approved, is a privilege granted by the state of Indiana?
yes,
Do you know that the alcoholic beverage laws are part of the criminal code of Indiana, enforceable by every law officer in the state of Indiana?
Yeah.
Do you understand that the commission may fine, suspend, or revoke your permit if they determine that you or your employees have engaged in any illegal act upon the license premise?
yes,
Is the permit you're applying for to be for your own use and benefit, not reality for the use and benefit of another person?
but it's, yeah, sorry, it's for me.
You're getting the license for you and you're gonna operate the business. You're not being a.
Myself, no, I'm doing it for the business, sorry.
What that question means is basically you're gonna operate the business. You're not a front for somebody else or
No,
you're
I'm
not
doing
doing
it,
the application on
doing
behalf
it
of
for
somebody.
myself, for my business.
Is this your only business dealing with alcoholic beverages?
Yes,
You've never owned an alcohol establishment before?
correct, no.
Okay. Have you disclosed everything you know could possibly affect your qualifying for this permit?
Yes,
Okay. Final inspection. Proper and on time. No changes out there as far as the floor plan from what they've had in the past. Any questions from the board?
Yeah. I'll make a motion to approve. Second.
Motion's been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you for taking that over and take part, be proud.
thank you. I hope so. His mother is proud, so.
Okay, Okay, next, we'll do them both at the same time. RR 3043773 beer retailer restaurant and transfer. And RR 3043775 beer wine liquor restaurant 210-1 transfer. Okay, kind of follow me on this. The address is actually 305 South Main. 305. All the records have been updated at the commission and properly advertised on time, even though the agenda has different addresses.
Okay.
So everything was properly advertised and on time from the commission. But the actual address of the business is 305 South Main, and the DBA for both of those is 305. Okay,
Yeah, and who's taking over the garage there?
correct. Who we have here today representing this permit?
Mike Fisher.
Did I explain that thing correctly?
Yes.
Mike? Okay, I'm just making sure. Mike and I had multiple conversations on getting everything straight, so. Can you tell us a little bit about the business?
Yes. So we also own the coffee shop at 240 South Main, and the opportunity came available straight across the street to own what's been known over the years as 305 Wine Garage, AJ's Wine and Dine Garage. So we purchased that. We've renovated the entire inside and elevated it. And now we are going to offer, where previously it was just wine and a small selection of beer, we're going to offer craft beer, full liquor, and spirits and curated wines from around the world. Also elevating the menu, anything, it's all going to be small plates, anything from you can get New York strip to lobster claws, buffalo chicken dip to pretzels. So we've also added in the second private dining room TVs, large TVs, so you can enjoy sports, different events there. So it's really elevating. It's also Mediterranean European theme. So we looked at all of Fortville and the surrounding areas and kind of filling a gap that doesn't exist currently in the surrounding areas with a Mediterranean kind of feel. That is it.
Do you understand that you're permitted for proof of this privilege granted by the state of Indiana?
Yes.
Do you know that alcoholic beverage laws are part of the criminal code of Indiana, enforceable by every law officer in the state of Indiana?
Yes.
You understand the commission may find, suspend, or revoke your permit if they determine that you or your employees have engaged in any illegal act upon license premise.
Yes.
This permit you're applying for to be for your own use and benefit, not in reality for use and benefit of another person.
Yes.
You disclose everything you know could possibly affect your qualifying for this permit.
Yes.
And then the coffee shop was the first alcoholic beverage permit you held.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Orange sign was posted proper and on time. The final inspection was approved. Basically, it's just moving across the street if you guys aren't too familiar with Fortville.
You're keeping the coffee shop.
Correct. Correct. We're just removing the transferring the permit, and then we'll come back at a later date and give a riverfront coffee shop.
I'll make a motion to approve. Second.
Motion been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Be submitted for approval for both permits of RR 3043773 and then RR 3043775. Okay, next we'll do these as a group also. RR 3043806 beer, wine, and retailer restaurant transfer, and RR 3043807 beer, wine, and liquor restaurant 210-1, which is new. DBA is Smashed and Midwest Burger Springfield, who we have here today representing this from these permits.
Mark Webb, Indianapolis, on behalf of Smash Midwest Burger Springfield. And I have with me, Mike Doran, who is the principal manager, owner of this establishment, Jared Shower, and, Omar, Sampaio, and, Juan Sampaio. These are the four owners, of the establishment. This is a transfer. This was the old Tour of Italy Cafe. And I'll ask Mike Doran to kind of tell you the changes that they're putting in, what do you have planned for, calling about Smash Midwest Burgers?
We are a fast casual burger joint, as I like to say. We started with one location in Irvington and have successfully ran that wine license
Irvington being in Indianapolis.
for 3 years now. We had opportunity to buy this building and put a location in there. We didn't really change the floor plan too much, kind of some counters got rearranged. We've just recently built a deck out back. Baby staff go down, ramped it, eat on the patio. It was a very slick ramp. They started beer and wine. We started with this beer and wine license. We had the opportunity to convert it to a 210. Alcohol is a very minimal part of our sales, but you know, it's there for an option for customers if they like. Again, we're fast casual. Order at the counter, we bring it to your table.
What hours do you think you'll operate? As compared to what Tour of Italy Cafe did?
I believe towards the end of his tenure, he was really restricted on hours, maybe 30 hours a week or something. We are open every day at 11 a.m. 6 days a week, we're open till 10 p.m. Sundays, we close at 8 p.m.
How many employees do you think you'll have?
I think we're at pretty much our max right now, which I believe is around 20.
Okay, so you've been operating on the Tour of Italy Cafe beer and wine. So they've been serving
Correct.
beer and wine this time. We had the opportunity to add a 210-1 to it.
We've been open since November 15th, I think, of last year.
So, anyway, we'd be happy to answer any questions from the board.
Do you have any violations on your license in Irvington?
No, sir.
You understand that your permit approved is a privilege granted by the state of Indiana?
Yes,
Do you know that alcoholic beverage laws are part of the criminal code of Indiana, enforceable by every law officer in the state of Indiana?
yes,
You understand that the commission may fine, suspend, or revoke your permit if they determine that your employees have engaged in an illegal act upon license?
yes,
Permit that you're applying for to be for your own use and benefit, not in reality for the use and benefit of another person.
yes,
You disclose everything you know could possibly affect your qualifying for this permit.
yes.
When sign was posted proper and on time.
And we have, Officer Lang, we have, affidavits posting for you on each of these, permits, if I may.
Yep.
Turn it to you.
Then Mozzies, do you have that in the
Yeah.
mic? Take those.
Have your employees been trained on serving alcohol currently?
Yes, and we require them to card everybody out. We don't care how old you look. You must present ID to get alcohol or beer from them.
Does your POS system require a date of birth to be entered or no?
No, it's Toast. If anybody's familiar with Toast.
I'll make a motion to approve. Second.
Motion been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Both RR 3043806 and RR 3043807 approved.
Officer Lang, question, I know that for them to reopen because the Tour of Italy was closed for a while, there was an inspection that was done back, I think, November of last year. Do you, want to do a second inspection?
I've already done it.
So are we okay?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Next is DL 3021778. DBA is Kroger. They've had a violation. They have failed to appear. I will serve them with a letter to appear next month. Any other business for the board before adjournment?
Make a motion to adjourn. Second.
Motion been moved in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.